To all, today in this video we are going to discuss about the formation of inverse discrete Fourier transform, okay, by using FFT algorithm. So in the very first formula we are aware of in DFT concept. So this formula is obtained in by using a DFT transformation. So by using this formula we are going to find the inverse IDFT for this relevant to this FFT algorithm. So for this what we are going to do is we are just going to have a cross multiplication of this n with output x n into x of n, and after that we have to take complex conjugate for all for the entire equation. So here we are having n conjugate x conjugate of n, and inside the summation we are having capital X conjugate of k into w power minus nk. So here the minus n, here we are having plus n. So after taking a conjugate we are having a plus n. Okay. So now by using only with this formula we are going to find the IDFT by using DIF and DIT algorithm. Let's start with the DIT algorithm. So here the given sequence is x of k, because we have to find x of n. So the number of sequence is 4. We are having 4 values here, and the value n. So the very first thing is we have to find the number of stages required. So the formula is n equal to 2 power m. So we can write this 4 as to the base of 2 as 2 power 2. So the number of stages required is 2. So after finding the number of stages we can do with the bit reversal. So here we require only 2 bits. So 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1, right? So we can do a bit reversal based on that one. So after that what we have to do is we are just going to have a bit reversal on the input side for the IT algorithm. So here we have to do the bit reversal. It means we are arranging the even number first and then odd numbers. Okay. And after that we have to find the number of after finding the number of stages required, we can go with the number of blocks per each stage. So in formula is n by 2. So n is 4 here. For in first stage n by 2, that is 2 blocks required for stage 1, and for going for second stage the number of length will be 2, because 4 by 2 is 2. This output is 2 in the first stage. So we are going to take n as 2 for the second stage. So 2 by 2 is 1. So 1 block in the second stage. Okay. So here the thing is we are having only 2 stages. So starting and then finishing stage. So we are not having any intermediate stages over here. So we are just starting and we are just arriving at output, and we don't have any intermediate stages. So in previous cases we have discussed with the stage 3, but whereas here it's not so. We are just starting and we are just ending with result. Okay. So that is very important for writing the Twiddle factor values. Okay, especially in index. So after that in the first stage I have to find number of butterflies required. So we all know number of butterflies formula is n by 2. Per block we have to find. So in first stage we are having 2 blocks or 2 butterflies, each 1 butterfly per block, and in second stage we are having only 1 block. So 2 butterflies per block. Okay. And for a single butterfly we required 1 Twiddle factor. So the index has to start from 0. So here having a w4 power 0, w4 power 0, and the second one is it is a starting stage. So we are giving an index as 0, and its second stage is a last stage. So we don't have any intermediate. Okay. So the last stage is going to have a proper order in the Twiddle factor, so the power. Okay. So the first butterfly is going to have an index as 0, and second is going to have 1. Remember, if we are having any intermediate, if suppose if we are going to consider this as an intermediate, we have to make this power as 2, not as 1. And for a final stage alone we are going to follow the same sequence. Okay. and for the intermediate alone we are just going to write the even numbers of trivial factor power. Okay, so this thing have to be noted over here while solving this trivial factor for with respect to number of stages required. Okay, and now coming back to the IDFT. So the formula required is a conjugate. So we are just going to have a conjugate of the input values. So the real part. So if you're going to have a conjugate, it is going to be 10. So in second one we are having minus 2 plus j2. So after reversing this x of f's conjugate of 2, the value of 2 is 0, 1 and 2. The value of 2 is minus 2. So here the minus 2 only. So I have missed this minus over here. Okay, and the x of 1 is minus 2 plus j2. If you are going to take conjugate, we just going to just change the sign of the imaginary part. So minus 2 minus 2j, that's all. And last one is x conjugate of 3. So the last value is minus 2 minus j2. Just consider as minus 2 minus j2. So if you are going to change the sign of imaginary, there is a conjugate of that one. So minus 2 plus j2. Okay, so after that we are arriving by using the formula and all, we will be getting some value, right? So that value will be a form of n into x conjugate, because in previous slide the formula for output is n into x conjugate of n. So here n is 4. So 4 into x conjugate of n. So we are for DIT we should not do any bit reversal at the output. So 0, 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So we can write the equation values. Okay. Therefore the x of n is in the order. Output is in the order x into x conjugate of n. So from that we have to find x of n. So that's the example for IDFT using a DIT algorithm. And now we'll see with the DIF algorithm. So the given sequence is having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So the number of length of the sequence n is 8. Okay, so for that we will be having a 3 stage, and we all know we are just going to make a number of blocks. Just a reverse of the DIT. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we are just going to reverse the output sequence, not an input. So we are just having writing the input sequence as such given in the question, right? And for IDFT we are just going to take a conjugate of the inputs. So we all know if there is any just we have to do a sign change for the imaginary part for writing the conjugate. Okay, and after that we all know in first stage we have to write, if you are having per block we are having 4 butterflies. So the sequence will be 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 trivial factor. And in intermediate stage we have to write the even powers of trivial factor. So starting from 0 and then 2, 0, 2. And in last stage we are having only one butterfly. So 0, 0, 0, 0. So it's just the reverse of DIT. Okay. So after solving all this one, so it is in the form of n x conjugate, right? X of n conjugate. So this is in the order. So it is in a bit reversal. So after that we have to find x of n and we have to arrange it properly. Okay, that's all. So far we have seen the introduction on DFT and then performance of DFT, and then we have come with the formation of FFT algorithm, and we have compared this FFT with DFT, and then we have seen the implementation of FFT algorithm using DIT and DIF algorithm, and we have discussed numerical problem on DIT for the DFT formation, and now we are discussed about IDFT formation using DIF and as well as DIT algorithm. Thank you.